Hi, I'm Jeff Sarti, CEO of Morton Wealth. We live in a world of tremendous uncertainty where most investments are exposed to three risks: expensive valuations, inflation risks, and geopolitical risks. Our goal is to find asset classes that will be more removed from these risks with the goal of making investment portfolios more resilient. I'll give a quick, simple example. At Morton Wealth, we invest with groups that lend on assets. That's key because when you lend on an asset that you can actually touch or feel, when something unforeseen happens, you can take back that asset as collateral to recoup your investment. Simple example might be in real estate. Let's say you have a real estate professional that wants to buy an apartment building and fix it up, and they'll spend $10 million. We'll lend $6 million, or roughly 60%, on that asset. So if something goes wrong, that property has to lose upwards of 40% of its value before the value of our loan is threatened. Also, these loans are typically short-term in nature, most typically 12 to 18 months in length. Rising interest rates and inflation can't hurt this loan very much because we're not stuck in this loan for a long time like you would be with a long-term traditional bond. Instead, we get paid off in a short time frame, and we can reinvest those proceeds at prevailing interest rates if interest rates do in fact rise, like what's currently happening. Lastly, these private loans typically command much higher interest rates than what a bank would charge. Rates are most typically in the mid to high single digit interest rate range. So given the low loan to value, the short-term duration on these loans, and the high level of cash flows, this investment is designed to be resilient in the face of the three risks I mentioned: expensive valuations, inflationary risks, and finally, the geopolitical uncertainties we face. This is just one example, but there are plenty of other interesting opportunities out there. You just have to know where to look and have the confidence to veer from the herd and play your own game.